This week's world menu. It can be said that China pretty much conquered the world with its cuisines. The major styles of Chinese cuisine. A vegetable known for being effective in preventing cancer. Let's find out some good ways to enjoy tomatoes in Healthy Kitchen.
There are countless objects of praise in this world, but very rarely is an object praised as much as food. The famous author George Bernard Shaw once said, "There is no sincerer love than the love for food." Confucius even emphasized the importance of food by saying, "Food is the basis for all of life." Wow, that's deep. In today's world menu, we visit a culture that shows enormous respect for its food and considers it the basis of all things, Chinese cuisine. So let's take a journey into Chinese cuisine, one of the top 3 cuisines in the world. Which one should I eat? Wow, that's good.
World menu. The red earth on which a population of 1 billion lives. A history and tradition of 4,000 years. China may well rule the world with its delicious cuisine. The wide spectrum of ingredients and various ways to cook them reflect the origin of each dish. When it comes to cuisine, China is definitely the leading nation of the world. We explore Sichuan and Cantonese cuisine, the global cuisines of China. This is a restaurant whose interior resembles the times of the Qing and Ming dynasties, the most prosperous times of Chinese history. The regulars here, whether they're Westerners or Easterners, all ask for Sichuan-style food. The shocking spiciness and sweet and sour taste captivates customers.
里面味道也不错。 中国的四川料理相对而言，北方的一些北方菜，包括中国的广东的越南包括中国的粤菜来说，还是比较偏辣的一方面。因为它是在中国比较有特色，所以在中国喜欢的人也挺多的，包括一些居住在北方的，包括居住在我们南方的一些朋友，都挺喜欢吃四川料理的。
The Sichuan area is a mountainous basinal region where you can experience both extremely cold and hot climates. The food is hence very spicy and stimulating. And this is thanks to the delicious spices. The unique spiciness is thanks to the hot peppers and Sichuan peppercorn. These spices are essential to all Sichuan dishes.
发酵是炒菜也要用的，火锅腿也要用的起来，麻辣味的嘛，是调味，主要的是调味的嘛。
做火锅店的，是做冷锅鱼嘛，鱼的嘛。冷锅鱼那个腥味比较重，这个胡椒是比腥味的嘛。
The cuisine consists of dishes that are quickly cooked in high temperatures and eaten hot. This is to emit moisture from the body through sweat to let the body adapt to the regional climate. A good example is huoguo, a Sichuan-style shabu-shabu. The spicy fried dish, spicy young chicken, is also a delicacy. A young chicken smothered in sauces fried red along with Sichuan peppercorn and various spices. The scent of Sichuan peppercorn tickles the taste buds and eliminates the greasy taste of meat. You can get through any kind of weather after you've tried this spicy dish. The region is inland, but lobsters are brought from afar to be used in the cuisine as well. The whole fried lobsters are again stir-fried in a spicy sauce, and its results are delicious. Once you've tried it, you'll see why Sichuan cuisine represents the spicy taste of China.
干烧大明虾，它的特点辣、鲜、麻，略微带一点点酸。这个味呢，酸的是比较很少的一点酸味，它这个味道综合起来的，在这道菜。 我们经过了几十年甚至上百年，这道菜已经流传到至今。
A haven for local cuisines that are different according to region. You've probably heard about the 4 most famous or 8 most famous dishes, but have you heard the stories behind the cuisines? One of these dishes is Dongpo pork. Su Dongpo, an administrator and literary figure of the Song dynasty, presented this pork dish to the people. The important thing to remember when preparing the dish is to place thinly sliced leeks and ginger on the pork and pour traditional wine over it. People were mesmerized by the taste of the pork that smelt like wine. They named the dish after Su Dongpo, which has been passed down to this day.
宋朝的时候，苏东坡呢在清理西湖的时候呢，把西湖梳理好了，然后呢，老百姓为了感谢他，就是拿了猪啊、酒啊，就是送给苏东坡。这苏东坡呢，他是把酒跟猪肉，烧在一起，用小火慢慢烧，就加上黄酒。 然后少放点水。
In a food alley, you can discover the culinary culture of the Chinese people who consider food the basis of life. Whenever a new dynasty was born, new customs birthed new ways to cook. Towns exchanged recipes and developed thousands of new ones. There's no other country that integrates so many different ingredients and cooking methods. The rich flavors of the ingredients are also found in everyday food. The region known to use the most diverse kinds of ingredients is Guangdong. This is a Cantonese restaurant. Reflecting the regional characteristics of being near water, the dishes here are cooked with seafood selected by the customers firsthand. The ingredients and cooking methods aim for the highest quality.
Cantonese food, we concern we use the food quality, and also the Cantonese food is very big variety. We can use the food product to make to cook in so many different ways.
Garoupa is one of the most often used ingredients in Cantonese cuisine. The fish is perfect for steaming because it has a savory taste and goes well with a variety of sauces. What's this sauce measuring tool? They're measuring the sauce with a balancing scale.
会影响鱼的味道，不能够保持鱼原来的鲜味，这个味是带出鱼的鲜味出来的。
Precisely measuring the soy sauce, just right for the weight of the fish. This kind of careful cooking is what gives Chinese cuisine its delicacy. 6 sauces in one dish. This is how Chinese cuisine brings out dozens of flavors from a single ingredient.
蒸鱼的时候，广东菜之中呢，蒸鱼最能代表我们广东菜的特色。因为什么呢？因为我们广东菜蒸鱼呢会保留鱼的原汁原味， 那个鲜度。
Cantonese food is not only known for its great taste, but also for its healthy ingredients. Various and rare ingredients ranging from abalone to bird's nest, shark's fins and crab roe. After placing the crab roe in the broth, it's boiled to a thick soup. The dish prepared with shark's fins and bird's nest is filled with high-quality nutrients. The expensive abalone is made tasty with oyster sauce. It is then stir-fried with broth, soy milk sauce and asparagus, and the result is delicious. Cantonese cuisine boasts a simple, savory taste and appeals to both Western and Eastern palates. This is why it's a globally recognized and praised cuisine.
这道菜呢是一道纯正的广东菜，蒸出来之后呢，非常加入调料之后，特殊制造的调料之后呢，特别清滑爽口，非常好吃。
There's another dish that's considered the epitome of the technology and art of Chinese cuisine. Steamed pork dumpling, which consists of 16 grams of meat wrapped in 5 grams of thin wrap, folded 18 times. Among the many kinds of pork dumplings, the steamed shrimp and pork shao mai topped with shrimp is especially pleasing to the eyes. Plus, the taste of the watery broth is just heavenly. Grab it lightly with your chopsticks and dip it in the sauce. The chewiness and savory broth has made this dish popular around the world.
Et je les trouve très très bons. Il y a un petit goût de... Il y a un goût de crevettes, hein, il y a des crevettes. Et puis la soupe à l'intérieur est très subtile, très fine. Le seul problème, c'est un petit peu chaud. Mais c'est très très bon.
담백하면서도 저는 새우를 좋아하는 편이기도 하고요. 그러니까 다양한 음식이 이렇게 종합되어 있는 듯하면서도 그걸 굉장히 섬세하게 연구해서 만들어낸 맛인 것 같아서 즐겨오는 편입니다.
The ever-changing taste of Chinese cuisine, developed by the 1 billion Chinese, embodies the vastness and greatness of their continent. The variety of the tastes you can experience in Chinese cuisine transcends the basic 5 tastes of spicy, salty, sweet, sour and bitter. Chinese cuisine continues to branch out into the world, becoming ever more popular. A truly delicious global menu. Healthy Kitchen.
Hi, welcome to Healthy Kitchen. In this week's Healthy Kitchen, join me, your well-being guide Jake, as we confront what I consider everybody's most important homework assignment, personal health. We've selected the best of the best healthy ingredients to enhance your well-being. And what is this healthy ingredient, you ask? Take a guess. Quiz 1. It is one of the most often enjoyed vegetables. Quiz 2. People of the ancient Aztec culture ate this to ease the spicy taste of pepper. Do you know what it is? Well, stay tuned and we'll find out soon.
The answer is the best health food of the 21st century, selected by Time magazine, tomatoes. The more you cook it, the more fascinating tomatoes become. Let's find out some good ways to prepare this healthy ingredient.
Hey, chef.
How are you, Jake?
Hi. Sortino.
Sortino.
Nice to meet you.
You too.
What a good-looking man here. Ooh. I brought you your healthy ingredients here.
Excellent.
And tomatoes all yours.
Jake, you know what? These are my favorite.
These are your favorites?
Yes.
But you know, there's so many different types of tomatoes.
Yes.
So, are they all cooked differently too?
Yes, absolutely.
Yes, they are. Oh,
Whereas
okay.
These small yellow ones are great for salads.
They're great
they
for
can
salads.
be eaten raw.
Oh, okay.
These tomatoes, for me, resemble the Roma tomato, and these are great for sauces.
How many types of tomatoes are there in the world? I mean, I guess...
I'm not too sure. I think there's probably about 400 different kinds of species of tomatoes.
400 different kinds?
That's what I've heard at one point.
Wow.
Yes.
I'm gonna have a taste.
Oh. That's how juicy it is.
Oh, here, where's my apron?
Oh, your apron.
Wow. Very juicy and rich in taste.
Yes.
Wow. Okay, so here's our first tomato dish of the day. But where's the tomato? And what's our first dish?
Our first dish is going to be meat sauce.
Oh, meat sauce. Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Made with canned tomatoes.
Oh, canned tomatoes.
Yes.
Oh, no wonder I didn't see any tomatoes.
Not yet.
Okay, okay.
The best canned tomatoes are the ones produced in Italy. They offer an easy way to cook processed tomatoes with all of their nutrition and taste.
We have to add our canned tomatoes.
Okay,
Now,
okay.
the way to choose good canned tomatoes is that you have to taste the canned tomato.
Yes,
If it's
sir.
sweet, then it's a good product. If it's sour, then it's not a good product.
Do you mind if I taste the tomatoes a little bit?
By all means.
Thank you.
The spoon is waiting for you.
Oh, wow. Not only is the color very vivid, but it tastes really rich.
Very
and
rich.
Sweet
Yes.
and sour at the same time.
First, stir-fry the onions, carrots and celeries and pour in a little bit of red wine. Then add the finely minced pork of wild boar and cook.
So, Chef.
Yes, sir.
I have a question.
Go ahead.
These tomatoes, the shape is kind of long.
Right.
A little kind of oval, not really
Yeah.
circular, but it's oval.
Yeah.
Why is that? Why is it shaped that way?
This is a certain type of tomato that's made in Italy, that's grown in Italy.
Okay.
And I believe the tomato style is called perino.
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 Perino tomatoes are
Okay.
very good for canning.
Oh, okay. Okay. Do I keep putting? I don't want to put
keep
it too
putting
much.
it in.
Keep putting
Don't
it
worry.
in. Okay.
Yeah. Wait until half of the
Half of it.
can's finished.
Okay.
You're doing a good job.
Why, thank you, sir.
Are you sure you don't want a job here? I can hook you up, as they say.
How much do they pay?
Well, not too much.
I'll think about
Okay.
Mix the meat sauce and canned tomatoes and boil for 1 to 2 hours. When the sauce is ready, put in the cooked handmade pasta so that the sauce is absorbed into the noodles. Sprinkle Parmesan cheese before serving.
Would you like to try it?
Yes. Oh, you read my mind. You read my mind. Oh, can I try, please?
I think so.
All right. Oh, wow. This looks too good to be true. Oh my God. I'm in heaven. I'm in heaven. Oh my God.
You want me to catch you?
Please.
Whoa!
This is so good.
Okay, good.
This is so good. Wow.
The red color of tomatoes on top of the delicious-looking pasta is quite enticing. Top the cinghiale tommaso with warm cooked sausages. All that's left is to enjoy the delicious smell. Tomatoes are popular all over the world as a vegetable that helps you live longer. From the rich soil of South America, tomatoes were introduced to Italy, Spain, and then Greece. It spread its red color all over the European continent. The now globally popular pastas and pizzas would not be if it were not for their soulmate, tomatoes. The power of tomatoes lies in its red force of life.
Okay, so Chef, what are we gonna prepare next for our next dish?
Well, my uncle, the pastry chef and baker, is going to prepare some focaccia, which is also Italian bread, with fresh cherry tomatoes.
Oh, really?
Yes.
So, where's your uncle right now?
Oh, hey, there he is. Ciao, zio.
guys?
Come stai?
How you doing, buddy?
Very good.
Me too, me too, me too, me too.
Okay. No, no in the mouth. Okay. No. Okay.
So this is yeast. Fresh yeast.
Fresh yeast.
Fresh yeast.
Also, you
Okay.
can use the dry yeast.
Okay.
So it's no
Dry
problem.
yeast.
So I'm just
Okay.
gonna put like 30 grams.
Okay.
So So I'm gonna mix. I'm gonna make sure the.
Oh, you just mix. Can I mix it with you? Is it?
Did you wash your hands?
It's clean. It's
clean.
clean.
All right. Trust
I
you.
always clean my hands before I cook.
All right.
Okay.
Go ahead.
So you just.
So yeah.
Oh.
Make sure the yeast is melt. You
Okay.
know?
When making focaccia, add water, oil and salt to a mix of flour and yeast. Knead well and leave to ferment for 20 minutes.
Okay, so now it's being relaxed.
It's relaxed now. Okay.
For about 20 minutes. So now it's easy to spread it. See?
We can open it up. Okay.
Yeah, it's not nervous anymore. It's now it's very very
Now it's
relaxing.
relaxed, yeah,
Yeah.
it's
See,
just-
look, it is.
Wow.
You're gonna have fun with this. Probably the ladies are gonna have fun doing this. You know, just pretend you beating your head, your husband's head. You know, go boom, 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 boom.
It feels really funny.
Yeah. Is it?
Feels soft.
Okay, now. So what we're gonna do? We're gonna cut some tomato.
All right. Chef.
Yes.
It seems like there are many ways to cook tomatoes.
Yeah.
Like earlier we cooked canned tomatoes, and now we're just putting little tomatoes on top as wholes.
Yeah.
So how many ways are there actually to cook tomatoes?
Oh, so many ways.
So many
There's
ways.
So many ways. You know.
Okay.
And this is one of my favorite actually. When you put a raw tomato in the oven, you roast
really?
it. Oh, beautiful.
Okay. I should try that.
Okay.
All right.
Great. Now, what am I gonna do? I'm gonna put a little bit of basil.
Basil.
Oh my God. Oh.
Oh my God. Oh.
Spread out the dough and place sliced cherry tomatoes on top. Sprinkle with basil and cheese and leave for a second fermentation and you're all set. Bake at 400 degrees Fahrenheit for about 30 minutes. The red cherry tomatoes look like little stars in a sky of golden brown bread. Before you know it, you'll already be reaching for more focaccia topped with cherry tomatoes.
Tomatoes contain a substance called lycopene, and lycopene contains antioxidant properties that help prevent cancer. So, out of all the various types of tomatoes there are, such as tomato paste, ketchup, tomato juice, and a whole tomato, which ones will have the most amount of lycopene and the least? Well, let's find out. Tomato paste has the most amount of lycopene, followed by ketchup, and then tomato juice, and then a whole tomato. So if you make pasta and tomato juice an everyday part of your diet, you can maintain good health and youth.
A fresh salad high in vitamin C content? Or how about tomato risotto for a filling meal? Don't forget to cook tomatoes in olive oil for added benefit. And tomatoes can even be enjoyed for dessert as a sherbet. The choice is yours.
Okay, so here we are. The food is out and the table is just set up real nice. And you know, today's theme of red just keeps seducing me to have a taste. And now it's finally time to taste. I've been waiting for this one. This one I've been really, really waiting for.
This is the best part.
This is this seems like it would be the best part. Okay. This is fantastic. Delicioso? Delicioso.
Sure is the.
Wow.
I like the sausage.
Okay. I think I'm starting to feel the sun rays that are containing the tomatoes. I don't know. I mean, look at my muscles. And do you think my complexion got a little better?
Yes, it's getting
What do they say about apples?
We can say it again with tomatoes. A tomato a day keeps the doctor away.
A tomato a day keeps the doctor away.
Keeps the doctor
wow.
away.
It's true.
Yeah.
So if you want to be as energetic and happy as the two Sortino chefs, maybe 1, 2, or all 3 of our tomato dishes today can help. Why don't you try to serve some tomatoes tonight and enhance your well-being, along with a glass of wine. Salute.
Salute.
All right.